After generating the list of projects in Projects tab, you can switch to Companies tab to see the list of companies that are involved in these projects. You can sort the list based on the company's total number of projects or total value. In addition to location, sector, and stage and status filters, you can use roles filter to focus on specific company roles. For example, if I want to see main contractors currently involved in upcoming and ongoing projects in GCC in construction sector, after selecting location, sector, and stage and status, I will go to roles filter and under bidders and PQ select main contract bidder and main contract PQ as in pre-qualification. And under contractors, I'll select main contractors as in awarded main contractor. This way, I'll see companies currently bidding for projects and also companies that were awarded. Another place from where you can browse and search for company profiles is Companies tab. You'll find the same filters menu on the left-hand side, and once you get the list of companies based on the selected filters, you'll be able to sort the companies based on their total number of projects, contract value, or total value of all projects. Now, let's have a look at one company profile page. I'll take Arabtech Construction Profile as an example. If you want to save the company profile, click on Save As. If you have questions about the profile, you can contact our research team using the Contact Researcher tool. By clicking Add to Favorites, you can add the company to your favorites list, and you can also share the company's profile with other users from your company. The section called Projects gives you a complete list of projects by Arabtech Construction in this case. You can filter the list based on the project status, country, industry, and the role the company had or currently has within the project, and you can download the list to Excel. If you click on the envelope, you'll trigger email updates, which means you'll receive an email whenever a new project is added to the list, and also whenever an existing project in the list is updated. To see the full list of companies that you marked as favorites, go to My Account and choose Manage Favorites. There are two sections related to companies. The first one is My Favorite Companies, showing you company profiles that you marked as favorites. And below there's Favorite Companies Shared With You section, where you can see the list of company profiles that other users from your company shared with you. Relationships tab shows you companies that Arabtech Construction, in this case, is associated with or competes against in different projects. The lists are created based on company roles, and by clicking on one of the role titles, you can open the list of companies and access associated projects. For example, if I click on Consultants, I'll be able to see the list of consultants that Arabtech worked or is currently working with, and I can also see here the number of projects in which they were involved together. Under JV Partners, you'll also find companies that Arabtech formed joint ventures with. Contacts tab offers current and historical contact data. This means that it includes the list of contacts from the company assigned to ongoing, upcoming, but also completed projects and projects that were canceled or put on hold. These aren't necessarily active contacts from the company at this time. Each name in the list is hyperlinked, so you can click and check if they're working on currently active projects or if they were involved in a project that's now completed, like in this case. The Overview section offers graphical representations and different statistical data. You can see the breakdown of projects by role. In this case, for example, we can see that Arabtech got awarded the contract for 142 projects so far, worth $38.7 billion. You can see that construction sector is the dominant sector for Arabtech and that the biggest number of their projects is in the UAE. The breakdown by status shows you how many projects are currently in execution, how many have been completed, put on hold, etc. Here you can see the map with geolocations of Arabtech projects in the region. And below, we have the estimated cash flow graph, which represents a mathematically calculated distribution of money spent yearly or quarterly on projects. The graph doesn't represent the real cash spent.